Hey, I want to jump on here real quick. I haven't been on in a while. I'm going to touch base with you guys and tell you I've had COVID and been really sick. Kidney disease is kicking my butt. I've been in the hospital. But I'm back. And I just was on TikTok live and got kicked off because I was talking about secret space program and they don't like that. They don't want all their secrets exposed. So I don't know if YouTube's going to censor me too, but what kind of world are we living in where you get censored for speaking your mind? I mean, this is crazy. We're in America. We should be able to say what we want to say. I mean, they can say that, I don't know, but they blocked me. Like, what? What kind of world are we living in? That's crazy. I mean, I feel like Donald Trump, you know how they censored him last election cycle? And now they're demonizing him and throwing him with court cases and stuff. And it's like, oh my God, this world is off the chain, man. Like, you don't want to step outside the box or the powers that be will come after you, you know? But we have to be the voice. We have to uprise. We have to be the people that are not going to just lay down and take this crap. You know, I pride myself on being a little outside the box and controversial. I think that we need to have more voices like that. I mean, if you don't agree with what I say, you can just turn me off. Like, they literally shut the switch on me. And I find that really interesting. You know, they don't like that I'm exposing the programs that the government's doing that are so illegal. I mean, they're so illegal and so evil. Oh my God. Taking this beautiful alien technology where we could have free energy for everybody, they're hoarding it all for themselves, and then they're not even feeding us anything that would make our lives more sane. Look how many people are struggling with their bills. You know what? I was reading an article that it was like, in order to keep my house cool, I have to go without food. I mean, that's what's going on in this country right now. We have poverty that's like off the chain. And Biden just ruined this country. And he needs to get the hell out. Of course, he's stepping down or whatever. Kamala, like, what is she going to do? I mean, seriously, what has she ever done? What is her political record? I don't see anything. I know that she's some service some men to get where she's at. She's a whore. I mean, she's not going to fix this country. She's been putting up with 4 years of laughing at the border crisis. I mean, does she have a solution? She's not going to work for us. She's working for herself. I just think the Democrats are just way out of touch with what's going on in this country and just destroying it. Like, it just pisses me off. But that's my political rampage for now because I'm worried, that she's picking up steam and people are like, oh, she's so great. Like, how? Where's she great? What has she done? I don't know. Maybe somebody can give me a comment in the comment sections and tell me how I'm wrong. I don't know. But like, when you want to talk about something controversial, where's your voice in America anymore? I mean, I've been shut down by YouTube too. So is that like a pat on my back that somehow I'm, cool? But why can't we have controversial points of view? People that have outside the box thinking. You know what I mean? But yeah, my whole diatribe on TikTok was talking about standing your ground and not allowing people to trespass against you. And when people are being toxic in your life, saying, no, you're not going to treat me like that, and draw the line in the sand and just kick them out. That's what I've had to do with a roommate so far. Just arguing with me every night. Like, who wants that, right? I mean, I haven't been on here because I've been really sick and sleeping, but I've been full of this drama around here too. So I got him looking for an apartment now, and I'm going to make my house peaceful again. I got my caregiver set up because I didn't have a caregiver for a while. So there's been a lot of stuff going on with me and why I haven't been on here. Because I don't like coming to you guys with all my problems, or, when I'm sad or when I'm coughing and my lungs up. I want to be healthy. I want to have a good message. And I was so excited about TikTok going live and talking about all the ancient history I've been learning about the star beings and how they set up the free energy with the pyramids all around the planet. And, tens of thousands of pyramids, megaliths, with these huge blocks. I mean, historians and archaeologists, they have no idea. And the thing that upsets me is that I'm learning that they literally confiscate giant bones. Why? Why wouldn't you bring them out in the public and talk about it? Run DNA tests, all that. They know who they are. That's why they're confiscating them. Because they're star beings. And it's very uncomfortable with that. They do not want to talk about it. They do not want to acknowledge that we've had a higher civilization come down here and literally inject us with their high technology. It's evident all over the planet. All over the planet. The story of before the flood and after the flood, and how they helped us pull ourselves together because we were living in mud. There were pockets of people going underground that survived the flood and the crazy weather. There were hurricanes and fireballs, and the sky was black for days. The earth was going through it, let me tell you. And it was a comet that hit, right? And the flooding, and it's just like a mess, right? So we went underground with some help. These star beings, come on over here, build a boat, or come over here. We're going to, have this underground city for you. There's Derinkuyu in Turkey. There's the Southwest. There's Chaco Canyon. There's all these tunnels and stuff under the ground. And this is where they went to survive the flood. And then when they came out, can you imagine? The animals, the plant, everything's dead and ruined, covered in mud, and they literally had to start over. So these star beings came down with their high-tech culture, set up these civilizations, and, helped them get back on board. And we would not be in the shape we are right now if it hadn't been for them. We owe them a lot. And what is our thanks? We steal their technology and weaponize it. What? We're so violent. And we literally can't join the Galactic Federation until we calm down. And they told us that. The star beings are like, look, you people need to calm down. Life is not supposed to be this hard. For one thing, you're not taking care of your people. You need to start taking care of your people. Give them that free energy that we've given you. There's all this information that can make our lives so much easier, but they choose to enslave us with their little monetary system. So we're slaves for money and struggling to make bills and choose between electricity and food. And they want that. They want the fear. They want the, what do you call that when you're destitute? You're in survival mode. You're so much easier to control. And then you throw a false flag like 9/11 up there, and then all of a sudden you have everybody compliant so that you can go into Iraq and steal all the ancient secrets. That's why we went in there. We literally went in that country and just stripped them of all their ancient knowledge, went in their museum, took all their stuff. We were looking for a Stargate and a portal. Our government has a way higher understanding of what's going on, and they literally are taking care of themselves. And it's evil as fuck, you guys. It's really bad stuff. And they're working outside the Constitution. They get away with it by farming it off to private companies. So, if anything the government does has to be monitored, but they just give these projects to corporations and they get away with whatever. So they have all the technology. They know what's going on. But I tell you what, the aliens are pissed. And they're just like, you got to have disclosure. You need to tell your people about us. And you need to show them some of this technology we have given you. And it's coming, but it's slow. And, I have no idea how this is all going to end. All I know is that consciousness is raising. And in the future, um, the good is going to win. It's already been out. They can see the timelines, and they're like, you already won. But right now, we're at the crossroads. Are we going to choose AI? Are we going to become more violent? Are we not going to take care of our people? And if we go down that road, it's going to be really bad. But most people that are in the know, like myself, we're being told, anchor yourself in your light and your love and stay grounded. And every day, just imagine the earth healing, people are healing, things are coming around, and stay in a positive frame of mind, because we've got a red dwarf star or brown dwarf star that is getting close to our Earth in the orbit. And what it does is, as it gets close to our solar system, it heats the entire solar system up. Not just Earth, all the planets are having the climate change, and everything's warming up. And I don't know how bad it's going to get, but they're protecting us. The UFOs have actually been working with the sun to calm it down, because it's really crazy right now. So anyway, I just want to run all that past you as some things I've learned. I love you guys, and thank you for all your support. And I'm back on top. I'll be back. But have a great day.